Our GSR-type service regulator is a double-stage device designed for domestic and small-scale industrial use. It can be used in any position as long as it's enclosed in a box protected from atmospheric conditions. It can also be mounted directly on the natural gas meter. When the inlet valve is opened, high-pressure gas first passes through the 20-micron filter located at the regulator inlet. The pressure of the gas passing through the filter at the entrance is reduced to 300 millibars before entering the regulator with the help of a regulation shaft. As the gas fills into the first stage chamber, a lever mechanism shifts the first stage regulation shaft to the closed position and prevents gas entry to the regulator. When the operator presses the set button, the second stage safety plug opens and the gas pressure is reduced by the second stage regulation shaft. Low-pressure gas is transferred to the outlet line. The outlet pressure is adjusted to the value specified by the user with the help of a screw on the cover and then sealed by our technician. Depending on increases and decreases in gas usage, the regulator's internal devices regulate output pressure within a certain range. If the gas demand stops, the second stage shaft acts first to prevent gas passage to the outlet and stops the flow in that direction. Immediately after that, the first stage shaft closes the inlet and completely stops the gas flow. Standard safety devices available in our GSR service regulators. If the gas demand at the outlet line of the regulator exceeds the expected flow rate, the gas flow is interrupted by the action of the safety plug. Such a situation can be caused by a break in the outlet line or a gas consumption that is much higher than normal use. In the event of an interruption of gas flow in inlet side supply lines, the output pressure of the regulator drops, and if the pressure falls below 15 millibars, the gas flow is prevented by means of the safety plug. Regulator outlet pressure may increase for various reasons when the gas demand stops. In this case, a discharge device located on the main diaphragm triggers and releases the excess pressure to the atmosphere. Design elements of our GSR regulators providing extra safety features, enabling them to outperform the competition. Gazkon GSR service regulator is not equipped with just any standard safety device. It contains various distinctive elements of design compared to the equivalent products. Due to these differences, it can be used safely with good performance for many years. One of the most important differences is that in a GSR regulator, the high line pressure is reduced to 300 millibars with the help of the first stage shaft before entering the regulator housing. Thus, the greatest risk at the input side of the regulator is eliminated as the high inlet pressure of 4 bar will not be able to pass to the outlet by any means. Unlike other designs, increased inlet pressure causes the first stage regulation shaft to shift in the closing direction instead of opening. Thus, the pressure in the first stage of the regulator is not affected by the pressure fluctuations in the inlet line. Even if the pressure in the inlet line rises to 20 bar, there will be no leakage in the first stage. Our GSR service regulators always have a low pressure of 300 millibars in the first stage due to their inherent design features. As this pressure does not change, the pressure load on the screws is kept constant and very low compared to the competition. This feature grants Gazkon products immunity to external leaks in the first stage emerging after a certain period of use and/or caused by seasonal fluctuations in other designs. Unlike equivalent designs with slum shut, there are no conduits, O-rings or diaphragms connecting to the first stage to the second stage in our GSR products. In equivalent products with slum shut, there's a great risk of the pressure passing to the outlet in case of a rupture in the first stage diaphragm. Our GSR type products do not carry such risks thanks to their design. Contrary to equivalent designs with slum shut, dynamic O-rings or nut rings that provide sealing in the first stage are not used in our GSR products. Again, these dynamic seals, which are used to balance the inlet pressure in such products, cannot be lubricated and they will be exposed to the aggressive effects of the gas and pollution, causing them to lose their properties over the years. Therefore, internal leakages occur and the need for a slump shot arises. Our GSR regulators, on the other hand, do not contain any dynamic seal thanks to the first stage design actuated with a lever. A patented feature of the second stage spring of our GSR products prevents the spring from being replaced without disassembling the product. Therefore, the sealing system is much safer than equivalent products and is immune to tampering by unauthorized persons. Our Gazkon GSR brand products are designed for effortless installation on the field with their compact structure. It would be a huge mistake to use a regulator designed with a slam shot requirement in mind in a way that the Gazkon products are designed to be used. Because using the aforementioned product in this way means to bypass the entire security system installed in it. This would put the user and the entire system at great risk in case of a possible malfunction. For this reason, Gazkon GSR model service regulators cannot be compared to equivalent products used with a cover instead of slump shot. Gazkon GSR model service regulator offers a combination of safety, durability, and competitive price thanks to its superior and unique design features. It contributes to the safety and cost-effectiveness of your businesses by reducing the need for service and maintenance. Using a Gazkon service regulator always keeps you safe.